In Texas alone, 40% of its low-income families are either experiencing homelessness or are spending over half of their income on their housing, according to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities 2019 Texas Federal Rental Assistance Fact Sheet. Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to providing affordable housing, low-income housing, for these families. And if everyone was able to volunteer or donate even a little bit of their time or money, so much good could be done and so many families could be helped. Habitat for Humanity relies on the help and support of its communities where it is they're building in order to get their jobs done. They are a volunteer-driven organization. There's a huge need for the work that Habitat for Humanity does, which I will discuss, as well as how we can all get involved and how the work we do with Habitat for Humanity can impact so many lives. There are many reasons why people will experience a need for low-income housing, whether it's due to not being able to afford housing at the prices they're set at, or due to natural disaster taking away their housing that they previously had. In most homeless shelters, there's not enough room, and they have to turn people away after a little while, or try to stuff as many people in, and that causes overcrowding. And this often becomes a hub for germs to be spread and disease to be spread. In Carmen Rodriguez's 2018 article, Flu, Crowded Shelters Create Perfect Storm for Homeless, it was said that the flu was spread much easier in a homeless shelter because there were simply too many people and there were so much access to these germs. And part of the reason they get overcrowded is due to harsh weather. The homeless shelters don't want to kick anyone out when it's 20 degrees outside and it's not safe for people to be living on the streets. So they try to help house as many people as possible, but this also creates a financial burden on themselves because they're taking on more than they can afford. And this was in Nico Savage's 2014 article, Unrelenting Cold Weather Keeps Shelters Crowded. Homeless are cramming into local facilities, putting a strain on budget and manpower. Natural disasters are another reason that can contribute to the need for low-income housing. Everyone here knows that Hurricane Harvey hit hard, and it hit everyone. According to Hicks and Burton's 2017 article, Hurricane Harvey preliminary estimates of commercial and public sector damages, it was estimated that $77 billion of damage was done on the houses themselves in residential areas, not including what was inside the belongings. Habitat for Humanity is reliant on its volunteers and its donors in order to accomplish its goals, and is always looking for more people to get involved. There's a wide variety of projects that cater to so many interests and so many issues in today's society. There's the basic builds where you can go and help build a house, but according to Habitat for Humanity's website, they're currently working on hurricane disaster relief in Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria, and they're also working on building houses that are run on renewable resources in order to lower energy costs and help the environment. And there's also an International Women Build Day where they raise awareness about the issues surrounding housing that affect women and their families specifically. And if you can't go out and volunteer your time, you can always donate. There are places where you can give a one-time donation, or you could make monthly donations. And there's even a way to donate new and gently used household items to their restores, which work similar to Goodwill, and they sell their items at a much lower cost than retail. Your involvement in Habitat for Humanity will help combat the issues surrounding affordable housing in today's society, and will allow Habitat for Humanity to do so much more good. By helping build these houses, Habitat for Humanity is raising the housing market stability. There's more affordable housing for the people. And the people who are benefiting from these houses are learning financial education and are becoming smart homeowners. Overall, Habitat for Humanity is a great charity to get involved with, and because they are combating like a serious issue, and they are improving so many lives. I encourage all of you to get involved with your local chapter of Habitat for Humanity, especially because of thinking back about Hurricane Harvey. Even if you weren't affected, you know somebody who was, and the help that they get is so similar to the jobs that Habitat for Humanity does, and you can give back in a way that gave back to your community. Any questions?
So can you go back a little bit to the picture with the green people?
This one?
Yeah. So the bottom picture, what kind of group is that? They look pretty young.
It's actually a group from the University of Alabama who through their college, were able to go and partner with Habitat for Humanity and go volunteer their time and work on this house. And this is done in so many different organizations, and there's so many ways to get involved, whether it's with a group or individually.
I got one more question if y'all don't have any.
Okay.
So you said at the very beginning, 40% of families, is that all families or just
40% of
low-income?
low-income
Okay,
families are experiencing either homelessness or are spending over half of their income just on housing.
That's still a lot.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. Thank you.